Hey, what's up, party people? So, people ask me a lot, what am I taking and what am I doing? I'm gonna give you a rundown of my supplements. But first off, I'm gonna say that I've been doing this for a long time, about 25 plus years, 26 years, and I know my body, and my body's constantly changing. So what I'm taking today may not be what I'm taking like a year from now, because since how my body changes. Because I do a lot of research based on my body and how my body functions, and what supplements work and what supplements don't work, and which ones are more, say ones that are most effective. Because all that works is about which ones are more effective for where you're at. I also want to preface this by saying that if you're taking medication from a doctor, it'll change up how this stuff works because your body's going to absorb it differently, or it may just not even absorb it at all. So that, with that being said, you got to figure that out too. So, um, and without further ado, let me go and show you what I'm taking. Okay. So here's kind of like a scan of what I do. Some stuff I take 3 times a day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes once a day. Depends on what the dosage is too. See, even my dog, he has a multivitamin I give him once a day. So here's potassium. I think it's important. I take this 3 times a day. Put my glasses on so I can. My glasses on. Sometimes I can't see this stuff, but it's what is that? 800 milligrams. And I take for me, I take 3 of these a day. My potassium citrate. Then I have this thing called SNAP Plus, 1,000 milligrams. It's good for testosterone and keeping libido up, keep you going pretty good. I take this 2 of these once a day, first thing in the morning. Take that. Essential amino acids, 1,000 milligrams per serving. So I take like 3 to 4 of these pills, 3 times a day. Depends on how I feel. I've learned that essential amino acids are better for people who are older, over 50. There's also branched chain aminos. When you're younger, you can take those, and it tends to hold on a little bit more fat. But I'm trying to eliminate as much fat as I can to keep my body, lean and working. So these are essential amino acids 3 times a day. Um, I have the CLA. L-carotene is good for fat burning. I usually take this only on days I work out. I usually take it once a day. If I'm working out, or like I said, with weights or doing some running, I'll take it twice a day, like in the morning and then after my workout. Let's go over here. Um, B complex. I want to take this once a day, first thing in the morning. It has vitamin C in it. It has for the immune system. Okay. Then I have calcium. It's 1,000. Was it 1,000? Was it 1,000? What I use? Yeah, 1,000. Let's see, what is this? 125% of the daily allowance. So I take 1,200 milligrams. It's 92% of the daily allowance. So I take that on top of my food. I only take one of those a day. I only take one of those a day, first thing in the morning. Then I'll never stop taking this creatine monohydrate. I take about so it's one scoop is like 5 grams. I'll take three scoops, so like 15 grams a day, 3 times a day. Spread them out, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then I have my electrolytes. I just started doing this one for my hydration. I take it twice, sometimes 3 times a day. Just depends on how I feel. So you got to make sure it's got this one has it has magnesium, sodium, and potassium. If you buy a cheaper brand, sometimes it doesn't have the magnesium. Um, so you got to make sure that's in there: magnesium, sodium, potassium. Get a lot of stuff online with at Amazon. Then my protein powder. It's a whey protein. Um, what is it? How many grams of protein is it? Ah, it should be on the front. Yeah, so 30 grams of protein per serving. Usually I take a half a scoop 3 times a day because I got to eat. Make sure I get my protein from natural sources. So I'll take that 3 times a day, and I always put my chia seeds in there, organic, just like a spoonful of chia seeds. And then every so often, I'll take a total body cleanse, maybe like once a week, just to keep the body, clean. And that's about it. That's all stuff I take. So if you ever have any questions about supplements, I do a lot of research and I try to figure stuff out. So and I don't get too deep into it. I'm not as technical as I was back when I was bodybuilding, but you know what? Uh, That's what it is. So thanks for spending time with me. Have a good rest of your day. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.